It's R-O-C-K. Ah, let me stop bugging. I'm tweaking. I'm bugging. But what's good? It's been a little while since I made a video, you know what I'm saying? It's in the dark. Matter of fact, look, want me to go outside? Want me to go outside real quick? I'm gonna go outside real quick on you, you know what I'm saying? Let's go outside. Even though it's bricks outside the crib, you know what I'm saying? The lights better out here. Yeah. Woo. I was good. Was good. It's R-O-C-K. I know I ain't make a video in a little bit, you know? But the thing is, I had stuff on my mind, I had stuff to do, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not grinding on the YouTube, I'm always grinding on something else, you know what I'm saying? And so, but the thing is, that's kind of what helps make today's video, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about something, cause I made sure I was like, I'm gonna make a vid today. Nothing's gonna stop me from making a vid today, you know what I'm saying? And I figured that's the mindset people need to have. But not a lot of people have that mindset. And what that does, that messes up a lot of plans you have in life. Because things like, because I said I want to drop a video every single day without any missing. And I missed a day, you know? I missed a day 2 times, you know? I missed one day and then I dropped the video and then I missed another day. And I mean, when things like that happen, you know, that kind of makes you want to give up, you know what I'm saying? That kind of, not really give up, but I think it kind of makes you want to be more lenient, you know? It kind of makes you want to break your own rules, because you're like, oh man, I already missed a day, so it's okay if I don't do it this day, because I already missed that, you know what I'm saying? And what that happens, that starts a habit of saying, oh, another time. And what that does is you say, oh, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to do that next week, you know what I'm saying? And now you're looking at next week. You say, oh, I'm going to do that. I'll do that next week, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any time. And what you're doing is you're putting it off. You're pushing it away from you, you know what I'm saying? You're pushing it away so you can do something else that's most likely not important, you know? It's always the important things that we don't want to do. The things that we deem not important, we always need to do it. You notice that? It's even though it has nothing to do, nothing to help you with your life, nothing like that. We always have the urge to do those things first, you know what I'm saying? And so this video is about not giving up, but I would say this video is really about persistence, perseverance, you know what I'm saying? It's about falling and getting back up, you know? After you make a mistake, don't stay down and say, you know what, that's it. I done did this, I done did that, you know what I'm saying? No one's perfect, you know what I'm saying? But things we have to try. You always got to try. You always got to give 100%, you know? If you physically don't have 100% in you, then mentally give 100%, you know? If you physically can't give that 100%, give it all your focus. Give it that 100%, you know? And you might be saying, what about if you got a mental problem, you know what I'm saying? What if it's something going on in your head and physically and mentally you're just not there? Then give it all you can give. Don't give it one amount shorter than that, you know what I'm saying? Don't, if you only have 50% of you, give that full 50%. Don't give 45, don't give 49. Give it everything you got, you know? Because the thing is, if you give it all you got when you're down and out, you know? You give it all you got. When you're in a situation when it seems like there's not a lot of good going on, you give it all you got. When things come around, because things will come around because you're working, you're grinding, you're going hard, you know what I'm saying? When things come around and you give that 100%, you'll be even more effective. Because you showed that when things happen, that you still can work. You still know how to get things done. You know what I'm saying? You might not be at your full power. Because some people, when they say they're giving their 100%, they're giving all they got, but they're not efficient. You know what I'm saying? They're doing something that doesn't make any sense, but they're giving all their time. But when you have a handicap, that's when you understand how to do things efficiently. It's kind of like this. Let's say you're playing basketball. It's 3-on-5. You only have 3 players on your team. They have an extra 2 guys on you. You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing. If you're playing 5-on-5 and you're giving it all you got, but you're just jacking up shots, you're just throwing up 3-pointers, you're giving it everything you got. You're putting all the effort you got in you to throw them shots. You know what I'm saying? But you're not doing it efficiently. But if you're in a handicap situation and you give all you got, and you learn how to work with that 3-man set you have. You know what I'm saying? It's just 3 guys. They have an extra 2 on you. So that means it's always going to be at least someone's going to get doubled. At least 2 players going to get double teamed the whole time. So if you learn how to get a cool, nice motion of players moving and constant motion and passing and good, efficient shooting, and you beat that team, when you get that 5-on-5, you'll be crazy. Because you just won a situation that you were supposed to lose. You just beat something that you wasn't supposed to win. You could have gave up. You could have said, "Oh, I'm not going to play 3-on-5." But instead, you said, "All right, throw the 3-on-5 with me." You know what I'm saying? And what you did is you learned your opponent, and you learned the best way to beat them efficiently, without wasting too much time. And so the thing is, like I said, everything's a learning experience. It's a win-win. You either win or you learn. So that's the thing. In that situation, let's say you lose that 3-on-5. What have you learned? You might be like, "Oh, I learned that I can't beat 5 players when I only have 3." Okay, but what else did you learn? You had to see how they was playing. The thing is, if they were just running around, passing the ball, getting layups in, then you see that it was constant motion. You couldn't defend the constant motion. So when that 5-on-5 happens, you understand that this team is going to have constant motion. You know, it's not going to be anyone stopping. If this team was beating you from shooting, you just couldn't guard shooters. You know that they like shooting. So when this 5-on-5 comes, you some other shooters, they're not going to drive, Some other shooters. If they have one guy who controls the offense, and if he gets double teamed, I don't know how you're going to double team a 3-or-5 situation, but let's say if he does get in trouble, he passes out. In that 5-on-5, have your best defender step up on him and make it hard for him, because he's going to run that offense. It's a learning experience. If you win by, I would say, if you had to win in the 3-for-5, it had to be some very good passing. You know what I'm saying? Or you had just a very talented player in your squad. But let's say it's both. Let's say you got a really good player, and let's say your team was passing well. When that 5-on-5 happens, you're gonna blow them out. There's not gonna be any problem, because you showed that you can win when the odds is against you. If you can do that, you can win in any situation. You can beat anything. If you can show that you have the skill to understand a situation and beat it in the most efficient way without wasting too much time, while not endangering yourself also, Because the thing is, people spend so much time on the problem that they start endangering themselves, They start making the situation worse. You're running around trying to beat this 5-man squad. And now you're giving it all you got. Now you're running around, but you're not being as efficient. You're not thinking about the way it should be played. So now you're getting yourself tired. You're getting your teammates tired. You're becoming a danger to all of you. Because now you understand everything is already on top of you, You're already in a situation where you're meant to lose. But now you're beating yourself up, You always need to keep yourself up, No matter what the situation is, don't ever beat yourself up for nothing. You have to understand that we get thrown things for a reason, It's a learning experience. We get thrown things so we can beat it. We can move on. If you don't beat it, you learned. You learned some things. Well, you're learning either way. Because if you beat it, you just learned how to beat that situation. If you didn't beat it, you learn what you need to fix, You learn what you need to work on, So next time something comes around like that, oh, I'm not gonna make that mistake again, I'm gonna be better, That's all that matters. Is working, grinding, and giving 100%, And when you fall and when you fail, get back up, you know? Don't ever stop. Don't ever keep on trying, you know? Because the thing is, what happened last time might not happen this time, you know? The problems you had before might not be the same problems you had this time, you know? So whenever you get into a jam or you fall and you fail, keep on trying, bro. Or escape, bro. Go on.